Hey everyone, this is Kelsang, your NLP coach. And if you've been feeling lazy, unmotivated, or just stuck, then you're in the right place. Let me say this up front. You may not be lazy. You're probably not just connected to the right kind of fuel inside you. Sounds a little strange? So stick with me because I'm going to explain exactly what I mean by that. So today in this video, I will take you through 3 powerful NLP techniques that can actually help you shift your state, reconnect with your drive, and finally get out of that stuck zone. But before we jump in, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss out any of my future videos on mindset, emotional mastery, and real change through NLP. So let's begin with this powerful question first. When you say that you're unmotivated, what exactly do you mean? Is it things like, I just can't get myself to exercise? I know I have enough work to do, but I keep scrolling. Everything feels like too much on my plate. Now here's what's really going on. In NLP, we call this as away from motivation. It means that you're driven by what you want to avoid. Like, I don't want to fail. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be lazy. And sure, these kind of motivation can work, but only for a short while because your mind is just running away from discomfort. It doesn't have a clear goal or direction or a plan, right? So then what do we do instead? We shift towards motivation instead of away from, towards motivation, where your actions are driven by what you truly want. So let's do a quick mini exercise together so that you can understand it better. I want you to think of something that you've been procrastinating on lately. Now fill in this sentence. What I really want is dash because it would make me feel dash. That's it. Right there. Your mind now has a direction, a reason, a feeling to aim for. Now let's go a little bit deeper. One of the biggest insights from NLP is your motivation is directly tied to your values. Not what you say you want, but what's really important to you at a deeper level. So let's explore that together, okay? I want you to ask yourself, what's important to me about getting this done? And when you get an answer, dig further. Ask, and if I had that, what would that give me? Maybe it's a peace of mind, maybe it's a confidence, maybe it's a freedom to support your family or feel proud of yourself. Could be anything. And this is gold because once your action is linked to your values, it stops feeling like a pressure and starts feeling like purpose. And when your actions are aligned with your why, motivation flows naturally. You don't need to push yourself. You don't feel pulled, right? So now let's talk about the final piece. Now, even when you are clear on what you want and why you want, you can still feel stuck at times, right? Ever been there? Now that's because of some hidden blocks. And they usually fall into 2 categories. Number 1 is internal blocks, like a fear of failure, self-doubt, or a belief that I'm not good enough, or an external blocks, like lack of time, too many distractions, or no support system. Now let's make this real. I want you to think of one thing you've been avoiding and then ask yourself, what's actually stopping me? Then go deeper. Is this block coming from inside me or outside? Because once you name it, you can work with it. For example, if you say, I am not doing it because I don't believe I'll succeed, that's an internal block. And tools from NLP can help you change that. Right? Or if you say, I don't have a clear plan, that's an external issue and it can be fixed with the structure and not stress. So this is where your change begins, not by forcing yourself, but by working with your mind instead of against it. Right? So let's do a quick recap of the big 3 shifts that we've just discussed. Right? Number 1 first is shift from away from to towards motivation. Know exactly what you want. How will that make you feel? Number 2, connect your actions to your deeper values because this is your emotional fuel, your why. And number 3 is identify what's really stopping you. Is it a fear or confusion, overwhelm? And once you name it, you can start working with it, right? So remember, motivation isn't about being more disciplined, it's about realignment. And if this video gave you even one kind of little bit of aha moment, then take one small step today. That step will build momentum. And momentum is everything for us to keep going, right? And if this helped you, hit that like button, drop a comment below and share with someone who needs to hear this. And let me know what's one value that motivates you and what's been something that's been blocking you recently. And of course, subscribe so that you don't miss next week's video. And hey, if you're ready to go at a deeper level, then join my upcoming 3-day mind mastery challenge. It's a gentle, powerful way to reset your thinking and get back into the flow. The link is in the description below. So click on the link and register for the challenge. And until then, this is Kelsang, your NLP coach, reminding you that you don't need more discipline. You need a better direction. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.